And, like, let's see what happens here. Elimination quarterfinal part 2 to wrap up this top 4. First stage, Fortress Alliance, and the first weapon going over to Wess.
Yep. Opting for the orb. Let's see.
Nope. All right. Yeah, this orb doing a little work right here, but just got to wait for the Kyna show to start up. And, I mean, how long can we keep get this orb to work? And I don't think Wess has been playing Petra throughout this tournament. So this feels like, I think this is a counter pick, or at least this is my best chance scenario at making something happen. Petra also a character with high force, but I didn't see what stance he went to. I don't know if he actually tried to go for the force stance or not.
Oh my gosh, Kyna almost took that entire stock with oops all anti-airs. That was crazy to see.
Wow. It's going to be probably a stomp Sair coming relatively soon. That's always the way to do it.
Or a side light Sair for the side of Wess as well, but both looking for their win con, certainly. You heard the stomped SFX come through for a second as well.
Oh,
nice pick up there from Wess.
Yeah, indeed. They're getting right, just covering a lot of space right there just with that neutral light gravity canceled at the bottom of that wall. Kind of hard to get around. And now he's guarding that weapon. Claps it up for him. He's like, hey, that was good.
Great job. Great job. Let's go. Okay. Kyna looking for the anti-air once again. Not able to connect quite yet, but it's just a quick and easy swing right there to force off stage. Second one will do it.
Okay, looking for another way. Oh, I don't know how he got that that neutral air, but it did hit. Looking for some anti-airs here. Oh, dash F or side light just a little too far away. Kind of still not being able to find this last hit while we're Wess. Hasn't really been able to get too much damage himself yet. Finally finds a little 3-piece, almost turned that into a 4-piece, but hold up, he still got it going.
Yeah, but Kyna was trying to counterattack in that position. He's going to lose a stock for this potentially. Able to touch the wall just in time as Wess kind of overextended towards the left side. So living to see another day right now, but Wess on the orb is a scary, scary sight. That's how he found the first stock.
All right, finally finds it, yes. Well, I mean, no questions asked right there when you get that stomp out past the red, but he's already in the red, and he's got to rack some damage up. Wess truly has kind of slowed down the pace of this match, and I think it's kind of getting to Kyna right now. Ends up getting a recovery. Not enough yet, though.
Okay, nothing left, but Kyna not able to capitalize quite yet. Still maintaining juggle advantage for just a little bit. Wess dodging through, can't get too much after that. The weapon spawn will be awkward, and Wess wanted to throw first to try to bait something out from Kyna. We are back to the orb once again.
Okay. Here to the other side. Clean.
Wow, nice.
Clean and pristine right there. Just go ahead and turn that sidelight Sair into a stock. And there is a bit of damage on him, though, so I'm thinking we're like starting to threaten the stock here, too. But he is doing a phenomenal job of avoiding the win con here of the hammer. Has not been stomped once, really, and has been scrapping it up. Good stuff. Okay, still just staying in the skies all the time, finding his great attack angles. Has been very hard for Kyna to really get back in here. Just has to sneak that Sair in there.
That's right. But with no setup, I mean, you're not going to find that KO, at least for a little bit. So Wess looking.
Other side, yep, there it is.
Positioning, yeah, it was quite good in the sense that maybe Wess would have been able to survive there for a little bit longer, but, I mean, you can't beat the old reliable.
Axe in hand. Let's see if he can start to get some damage here. As of right now, Wess, yeah, definitely been the controller of the pace of this match, and kind of has not been able to like really get it back from him yet.
Right.
He's finding some damage though. He's getting back in this game slowly but surely, about to even it up, and that is, yeah, it's like what? He's over. He's got the lead right here in the damage.
And wall slip's going to be online in a second. We did see it right there. Wess, no weapon as well. Kyna gets to play anti-airs now all day. I mean, Wess just drifted into him over and over and over again until you lost.
What? Like, I don't understand. Like, it felt like he just forgot that you could avoid hits. He was getting hit by everything. All the side airs, all of the down lights, all connecting on that last stock. Kyna was like, you know, I know it looks like you're about to get this W, but actually, no.
Yeah, and I mean, it's crazy. You pointed out earlier, all credit to Wess for, I think, slowing the tempo of the game down early, and it kind of like threw Kyna off balance a little bit, but
he reacclimated.
Yeah, he
definitely reacclimated.
He readjusted his aggression.
Ah, there it is.
In the correct way.
Looks like we're going to, okay, we got some different stages here left this time around. Small Terminus, Western Air Temple. It looks like we're going to Small Terminus. Okay.
Wow. That is a stage I feel like I haven't seen.
Not once.
Like ever.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Okay, we're going to get into game 2. We're loading in right now.
All right, Small Terminus, is that the... No, okay. I was like, is that the What is that, Walking Dead? Because there was a thing in there called Terminus. This is definitely not Walking Dead. So anyway, I don't even know if The Walking Dead even got a stage. They probably didn't. But either way, here we go in to our second game after a very nice little comeback right there from Kyna. I mean, but I have to give it up to Wess for being able to play at that pace for so long. Kyna really was not able to get much going with his normal setups of like stomping to anything. So no stomping imagination. He really was just playing like standard hammer, standard like chilling around, waiting for you to make a whiff and then punishing that accordingly. So as of right now, though, he's got the hammer in hand. He is still finding those hits, but still no stomps. Ooh, okay.
Once again, Wess taking initiative right here.
Nice
Kyna
dodge. Yeah, nice
establishing
dodge back.
center. I'm kind of scared when Kyna's on this weapon though.
The axe?
Yeah.
Yeah, his axe has been going crazy in this specific set. So normally I'm like once the stomp protocol is out and is working, I'm like, all right, bro, like don't give him a hammer. But if you can shut down the hammer and he's still performing with the axe like as he is, seems like he's able to play on the slower side of things with the axe. Oh, he's gonna be out. Yeah, just goes the other way. He's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah, really good drift down there from Wess to just scout out the recovery. It was pretty linear at that point, but Wess just having the wherewithal to know that he could just get a pair of Sares right there to close it out.
Okay, man. That dare, sneaky dare right there, but it is going to be enough to go ahead and pull him past that top blast zone. Going to go back to the axe here. Okay. Jockey for some position here.
Swing and a miss from both sides, though. Okay, here's the first whiff punish right there for this stock. Kyna keeping it going, though. I mean, Wess was trying to aggress forward to try to just counter hit, but Kyna was able to get a little bit more damage on the way. There it is again.
Nice. All right. Gets that neutral light. Tries to kind of chase that down with a weapon toss, but he does swap over to a better weapon anyway. I think he's Oh!
Yo, that was nice by Wess.
Coverage. Like I can come down here, I can whiff one thing and still get the turnaround on the other to throw you back down where you need to be. Threw into that bottom blast zone with that neutral air, and now got a little bit of a lead. Kind of still not really able to really work with his hammer. It's been mostly the axe that has to get things done because he's not been able to, like, activate the hammer specialty of getting mad stomps and the damage.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's one.
Right there. Damage threshold was not there. You found it off the slide chart as well, or just, yeah, it looked like it, but not enough. Next one is close to doing it, though, but we'll never know because you found the KO off the top instead.
Yeah, still got that 9-force Taros. Cannot forget, when he does get a hit, it means a lot. So thought that was going to be the stomp right there. He was definitely in position for it, but just goes for the side light. Yeah, these lower percentage, you down light, side light. Some guaranteed damage as well.
Okay, here comes Wess. Read the dodge correctly, but just didn't have a button to press in time for it, so we go to the orb instead.
Ooh. Okay, the movement. Yeah, got the orb in hand, looking for that jump out the corner. Put himself in a bad position, but no punish twice right there from Kyna.
Yep.
Yeah, mixing up the where he's going. You can definitely move that pretty far forward or pretty far up, depending on if you're holding back or forward.
Okay, playing around these soft platforms I really like from Wess, but again, damage is very, very close, and Kyna is on a high force legend right now. Stomp found its mark, but no follow-up after that.
Yeah, I think he thought he was too far in, so he didn't go for Stomp Stare. He went for Stomp Dare, but he was off the mark for that. Not going to be off the mark for that Stomp Stare there, and throws the weapon.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
You got the chase dodge towards it, but it doesn't even matter. Kyna picking it up again at the finish line.
And that was a clean, I think it was an X pivot into that Dare, too, to make sure he actually scooped him up off of the side. But yeah, he knew there was this Terminus. Now I'm looking, I mean, that wall's small too. It's just another version of like Demon Island as far as like that wall, except now it's got platforms, and it worked out for him. This pivot dare, boom, what's up? Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the rationale for Wess to go to a stage with 3 soft platforms was very solid, honestly, because like we saw so many, I'm not gonna call it neutral, but position situations happening right there where, and yeah, I'm not surprised that it's a run back here, right? Because Wess was just kind of softly landing on the platforms as opposed to drifting in to try to challenge Kyna, where we saw the end of that first game. You know, the drift in, anti-aired like 5 times in a row, and then you died. So it's hard to say.
Yeah. So yeah, Wess perfect with the positional advancement of his offense. There we go. Let's see what he can do here in this stock. Right now, Wess definitely running away at the very beginning. And that was like the first SIG I feel like I've seen come out from Kyna. Oh, he tried to turn that all the way around, but Wess fighting his way back to the stage and almost fighting his way into a stock. Possible? No, just drift straight over him.
Okay, Kyna looking, waiting. Wow, using every single platform. The stairway to heaven, Kyna. Why not? Forcing the dodge as well. Wess, nothing left, and that was a gorgeous stock.
And that's why he's the GOAT, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. That's showing you right there. Turn that stock all the way around. Literally should have been off this stock already. And he turned that into, actually, I'm taking the stock first.
Be like, oh, yeah, these platforms are kind of good. Yeah, actually. They're not that bad for me. So kind of swinging. Edge slip online comes through. Nothing left right here. Wess knows that that is an easy pickup.
Yeah, he put himself in a real bad position. You saw the sweat beads throughout 3 exclamation marks. Really had to just get back to stage, and Wess was able to cover that very easily. So now, can Wess get a little bit of a lead here? Puts himself in a bad spot for a second with that dare, but gets back to stage pretty quickly.
Yeah, a lot of these side lights so far positioning Wess in weird situations where he's off stage and then kind of just gets to play edge guard if he wants to. And I mean, the drift-ins are exactly what Kyna wants in these positions. Oh, Wess going for all of it, though, but will not connect.
Okay. Where are we headed? Wess.
Ooh, okay. Looking to scout out a jump there is Kyna. Now off stage, does Wess want to go for it? Waiting for the big swing. Kyna gives it to him.
Ooh. Off the top? Nope, not yet.
Enough to disarm, but you are reaching right there, my friend. It's not going to connect.
He was getting the meanest roll.
Yeah. There it is again.
Still looking for you. Now he's trying to make some big plays here to go ahead and keep themselves in this set, but these big plays are starting to cause him a little bit of damage. It's one Sair, maybe even another Nair away from popping him off the top of that blast zone.
Agreed.
And the top blast zone is very high up, but you're still... Oh,
yeah,
there it is!
Slam dunk!
Love it. The Spirit Bomb going to cover all of that area. I feel like this is one of the stages that definitely makes it rough for you to get back to.
Right.
No low wall to really grab onto, and that is going to go far enough down that this small wall to cover the whole thing. So
agreed, but I think it's only a matter of time until Kyna finds a single opening is probably enough to do it, and there it is. There's nothing left. So we will go to last stock right here. Kyna can potentially close this out in 3, continue on this rampage in the elimination bracket, or will Wess get one on the board?
Okay. Nice. They're trying to bring him up to the top. Wait, find some damage here from Wess, but so again, it still has not really been the stomp protocol yet. We're starting to get some stomps now. A little Russian Mafia action potentially happening there.
Ooh, pause, okay. Ooh. Big stomps there. Next one, of course. Yeah, you knew it was coming.
He's still looking for that Shoryu, trying to end this game as quick as possible. Oh! Okay, time to get a weapon.
Yo, that was so tricky from Kyna. I loved it, but it was unarmed, so it's not going to be enough. Stomp Sair from here is probably enough to just do it with how much force Kyna has on this legend, but especially after that hit.
Yeah, he's got the axe in hand now, though, so he's just going to have to look for a Sair potentially.
Yep.
That's probably going to be the one. Oh, that's going to be enough. It is. There it is. The weapon toss into the neutral light is going to do it up for Wess. And yeah, I mean, they're playing some, I have to say it, bro. I'm sorry, but they're playing some neutral.
You're right.
It's unfortunate. I have to say it.
Whatever, bro. They're playing some neutral. It's cool to watch. South America, you know, we're reclaiming that, like we said. But yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Yeah,
it looks good.
With the way that, because it's intense neutral, if you will. You know, like everything that they're doing is to avoid a very big option that's probably going to like take half their, you know, or put them in a different color every time. And so yeah, that was a very good weapon toss into the neutral light. At the edge, perfect spot to get it.
Yeah, so Wess with one on the board, but no longer has the luxury of the stage that we have barely seen in competitive Brawlhalla in small terminus, and now we go without platforms. That was a big problem in Game 1.
Yeah, kind of said I've had enough.
Yeah, let's play Brawlhalla now. Here
we go, going over to Demon Island. This is one of the tried and trues here of South America. I feel like they were playing on this for quite some time. I think it's just a popular stage in general now, but South America was definitely holding it down here for a bit.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. One of the kind of big motifs from the previous 2 games was Wess being able to kind of carefully land on those side soft platforms without getting super punished by Kyna's anti-airs right here. So we'll see what the lack of platforms means for this Game 4.
All right. Moving yet again. Nice. Okay, Kyna pushing him off of the stage. Are you going to go for a ground pound or anything? No, just going to let him come back for free. He's like, I know I only need one more on the stage to really knock you past that blast zone. He's looking. Those stomps are coming out.
That's right.
Oh, there it is. Gone. Yep.
Man, from coast to coast, man. The Kyna Force Legend has been doing so much damage right here. We're on the axe, though.
Okay. Ooh. Bro was moving and grooving.
Wess getting caught up. How do you land once again on top of the other character model?
All right. They're on right back there. You can see Wess just trying to get himself back into this game, but the damage is starting to rack up on it right now. Definitely kind of drill himself back onto this stage though.
Yeah.
And that is, I mean, we're definitely already threatening another stock. And
ooh,
okay, I was like,
close.
from across the stage would have been insane. Almost got it. It is going to be enough there though. The fade back Sair and Kyna now back into true form. Not even hitting again. Still not with the stomp protocol. He has just been popping off with his other weapon. We're getting some stomps in now.
Yep.
Oh, that weapon toss is insane.
Oh, and the shark comes down, but Wess able to counter hit right here, so that should be a stock. Breakdance is enough to get across the finish line right here. But I mean, it's looking further and further away for Wess. It's hard to say for certain.
It's definitely looking a little grim. So, got the axe back in hand. Got to get some damage here. Wess, ooh, almost put himself in a bad spot right there with both of those neutral lights, but neither one of them actually getting punished super hard.
Okay, got to play perfect right here. GC is pretty committal in this position, so even if Kyna can land just a single aerial off of that, that's a pretty sizable lead.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Got the weapon. Oh, I thought he was just going to go out and do it.
I think it's over.
It's definitely over. It felt like he was about to go out there and just send that Sair at first, but I think he thought he was too late, so he was like, you know what? You've already used a lot of options. You got to come back to the stage eventually, and I'm just going to cover this space right in front of me. You should land here so I can stomp it, and that's what he did.
Yep.
And so, yeah, I mean, still a good third game for Wess, but Kyna is going to go ahead and close that fourth game out in quick fashion.
Yeah, I mean, the Rampage can